of the season, and he scored a run. He tries to lay one down. He misses. 0-1 the count. What a valuable asset Dave Collins has been to the Toronto Blue Jays this year, Bobby.
He sure has. He's a hustler and a ball gamer all the way.
And that's fouled off. Williams quickly runs the count to 0-2.
He has played better defensively than people have given him credit for.
I thought he really played well defensively last year, too. There's a shot hit down to Herbig at first base, over to Williams, and they get Collins. So there's one away in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And that'll bring up center fielder Lloyd Mosby.
Here it is now. There's a ground ball that hit, and you can see Herbeck start toward first and toss it underhand to Al Williams, who covered. That play is practiced so much in spring training instructional league that if it's ever messed up, it's an exception.
Lloyd was just given a nice hand by the 27,000 fans here today. Of course, he cracked out that 3-run homer back in the 4th. And, Bobby, we've got to talk about that home run again.
Well, I think it's one of the longest I've seen hit here. There probably have been others, but that's one of the longest.
2-0 the count to Mosby. Al Williams on the mound for the Minnesota Twins. As the fans have the blue wave going again. 3-0 to Mosby. Mosby hit .315 last year. There's a strike. Let's have another look at his home run. Watch this blast right down.
There it is. It looks like a ball that's about belt high, and he turned on it real well, and it really went.
As we're back to the live action now, Mosby draws a walk to lead things off. And that'll bring up Willie Upshaw. Here's the pitch. It's low, ball 4 to Lloyd Mosby. So with one away, Mosby on at first, Willie Upshaw the batter. Upshaw is 0 for 2, struck out back in the 1st, walked in the 4th, and grounded out.
As with Garcia and Collins, when they get on, Mosby's always a threat to steal.
Here's the pitch, and it's hit into right field for a base hit, and Mosby will hold up at second.
He sure hit that ball into the hole, and that's one thing about first baseman holding a runner on. It cuts down the territory that he's able to cover. Has the ball a little bit on the outside of the plate, and Willie pulled it just right, and Mosby had to hold up a little, or he would have been sitting on third base. He had to let the ball get through.
The catcher, Dave Engel, went out to talk to Al Williams. With one away and Upshaw at first, Mosby at second, the batter is George Bell. It's been a pretty noisy day here. If it isn't the blue wave going, it's the air show. There's a strike, catches the outside corner.
That's a pretty good curveball. It fooled George, and George might have gone up there looking first pitch fastball.
Bell is 1 for 3. He singled back in the 4th inning and scored.
They're coming inside with it, I think.
And Bell, it's a long fly ball down the line. It hits the... Does it
just
hit the flagpole?
a little bit
No,
foul.
It was foul. I thought it hit the flagpole, Bobby.
If it had, it'd been a home run.
That's right.
But, Al Clark called it foul right away. They were trying to come inside. He made it a little bit too good, and Bell hit the ball pretty hard.
Let's have another look at it. You'll see how close it was. It wasn't really that close at all, was it? Oh, it hits Bell.
He hit him. Bell is contemplating what to do.
There, Bobby Cox comes out of the dugout. He knows that Bell can be pretty explosive at times.
It was obvious on the pitch before that he was trying to come inside to him. And George shouldn't get upset by it, because if he's going to be in the big leagues, they're going to pitch him inside at times. Here it is now. You can see it. Williams lets the ball go. It keeps bearing in on him, and Bell is froze. It hits him on the elbow, it looked like, and he might have a sore elbow tomorrow, but I think his feelings are hurt more than anything.
Manager Billy Gardner is out, and Williams is gone. He signaled to the bullpen for a left-hander. Now let's find out who he's going to bring in. So the bases are loaded. You've got Mosby on at third, Upshot second, and